Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Frère Richard. I'm a very passionate French teacher. In a previous video, I explained the differences between the French verbs savoir and connaître and how to use them correctly. In this video, I want to help you take the next step in mastering these verbs by focusing on their present tense conjugations. We'll go over the conjugation rules for savoir and connaître in detail, and I'll provide practical examples to help you understand how to use them in context. So, whether you're a beginner looking to build your French skills or an intermediate learner hoping to refine your understanding, this video is for you. Don't please forget to support the channel by subscribing. Let's now dive in. Conjugation of the verb savoir. With practical examples, note that savoir is used to express knowledge or awareness of a fact or information. As an irregular verb, savoir doesn't follow the typical conjugation pattern of ir verbs in French. Instead, it has its own set of unique endings for different subject pronouns in the present tense. Here is how to conjugate savoir in the present tense.
Je sais. Tu sais. Il, elle, on sait. Nous savons. Vous savez. Il ou elles savent.
It's important to note that savoir is also frequently used in conjunction with another verb in the infinitive form, such as savoir parler meaning to know how to speak or savoir nager meaning to know how to swim. In these cases, the verb savoir is conjugated according to the subject pronoun, while the other verb remains in the infinitive form. These examples illustrate how savoir is used in conjunction with another verb in the infinitive form to express knowledge or ability. Here's a breakdown of each example.
Je sais parler français.
In this example, savoir is used to indicate the speaker's ability to speak French. The infinitive verb parler to speak follows savoir to specify the particular skill or knowledge that the speaker possesses.
Tu sais où se trouve la bibliothèque?
In this example, savoir is used to ask if the person addressed knows the location of the library. The infinitive verb se trouver to be located follows savoir to specify the information being sought.
Elle sait jouer de la guitare.
In this example, savoir is used to indicate the subject's ability to play the guitar. The infinitive verb jouer to play follows savoir to specify the particular skill or knowledge that the subject possesses.
Nous savons que le train part à 15 heures.
In this example, savoir is used to express knowledge of a fact or information. The clause que le train part,
À 15 heures.
that the train leaves at 3 p.m. follows savoir to specify the information that the speaker knows.
Vous savez que c'est important de boire de l'eau?
In this example, savoir is used to ask if the person addressed knows that drinking water is important. The clause que c'est important de boire de l'eau, that it's important to drink water, follows savoir to specify the information being sought.
Ils savent que je ne peux pas venir ce soir.
In this example, savoir is used to indicate that a group of people knows a particular fact or information. The clause
Que je ne peux pas venir ce soir.
that I can't come tonight follows savoir to specify the information that the group knows. Here's a brief explanation of the verb connaître with some practical examples. Connaître is often used to express knowledge or familiarity with a person, place, thing, or concept.
Je connais, tu connais, il, elle, on connaît, nous connaissons, vous connaissez, ils, elles connaissent.
These examples explain how connaître is used to express personal knowledge or familiarity with a person, place, thing, or concept, and how it differs from the verb savoir.
Je connais bien cette ville.
This sentence means that the speaker is familiar with the city in question. They might have visited it before, or they might have lived there for a period of time. The use of connaître indicates that the speaker has some level of personal experience with the city.
Tu connais le professeur de maths?
This sentence is a question that asks if the person being spoken to knows or is familiar with the math teacher in question. The use of con indicates that the question is about personal familiarity with the teacher, rather than simply knowing their name or job title.
Il connaît très bien la musique classique.
This sentence means that the person being referred to is very knowledgeable about classical music. The use of con indicates that the person has a personal connection to the music and is likely a fan or expert in the field.
Nous connaissons tous les membres de l'équipe.
This sentence means that the speaker and possibly others are familiar with all the members of a team. The use of connaissance indicates that the speaker and others have a personal relationship with the team members and are likely working together or playing on the same team.
Vous connaissez ce livre?
This sentence is a question that asks if the person being spoken to knows or is familiar with the book in question. The use of connaissance indicates that the question is about personal familiarity with the book, rather than simply knowing its title or author.
Elles connaissent bien la culture japonaise.
This sentence means that the people being referred to are knowledgeable about Japanese culture. The use of connaissance indicates that the people have a personal connection to the culture and are likely fans or experts in the field. In French, verbs must agree in both number and gender with the subject of the sentence. This means that the ending of the verb will change depending on whether the subject is singular or plural, as well as whether the subject is masculine or feminine. For example,
Je sais.
is the first-person singular form and means I know. It is used when the speaker is a singular male.
Tu sais.
Is the second-person singular form and means you know. It can be used when the addressee is a singular male or female.
Il sait.
Is the third-person singular form and means he knows. It is used when the subject is a singular male.
Elle sait.
Is the third-person singular form and means she knows. It is used when the subject is a singular female.
Nous savons.
Is the first-person plural form and means we know. It is used when the group includes at least one male or if the gender of the group is unknown or mixed.
Vous savez.
Is the second-person plural form and means you know. It can be used when addressing a group of males or females, or a mixed group.
Ils savent.
Is the third-person plural form and means they know. It is used when the subject is a group of males.
Elles savent.
Is the third-person plural form and means they know. It is used when the subject is a group of females. These different forms are important because they help to indicate the subject of the sentence, as well as the number and gender of the subject. This is important in French because the verb must agree with the subject in both number and gender. If you have any questions or comments about the topic discussed in this video, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas, and I'll do my best to respond to as many questions as possible. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, giving it a thumbs up, and leaving a comment below. Your support means a lot and helps me create more content like this in the future. Thanks again for your time and support.